What up, guys? It's Super Kick Pod here, back again from a third video on this channel. Today I have a wrestling DVD update. All these DVDs are from PWG from their 5 for 40 sale that I got for Christmas. I did two separate orders. Basically, what happened was Bola wasn't originally included in the 5 for 40 sale. So the day before, so on Christmas Eve, I do the 5 for 40 sale, my first one, and it wasn't included. On Christmas, I checked Twitter. I see Merry Christmas. Bola 2015 is now included in the 5 for 40 deal. I was pretty mad. Basically, what I ended up doing was I canceled. I ordered Bola in a separate order, and then I canceled that and then did another 5 for 40. So I have 10 DVDs here from PWG for $80. You can do that math yourself. I did the math earlier, but I forgot. So yeah, the first order were 5 shows. PWG shipping is great. It just comes standard with like 3-day shipping. So I ordered it on Christmas Eve, and of course, Christmas Eve night, so it didn't ship out that day. And then we had Christmas, and it didn't ship out that day because it's Christmas. And then on the 28th or the 27th, no later than the 28th, my order was there, and I was shocked. But then for my second order, what happened was they didn't have some stuff in stock, which that's not what they told me. They said, that's not what they told me originally. They said, when I canceled my first order, they said it would take about 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, that's just because holiday orders and stuff. They didn't tell me that they actually didn't have the product in stock. But, oh well, it's here now, whatever. But yeah, first off, we have All-Star Weekend 8, Night 1. As you can see there, you got Claudio Castagnoli, Kevin Steen, Alex Shelley, Edwards, Kenny King, Austin Aries, Chuck Taylor right there. There's the disc, it's just standard. This is one of my only PWG DVDs that comes in the plastic case. A lot of people don't like the regular cardboard and like plastic cases, but I like them for some reason. You got the card on the back right there, if you want to pause and read. So yeah, main event, you got Claudio Castagnoli against Chris Hero. So this was a good show from what I watched of it. I haven't watched that much of it yet. But yeah, we have Night 2. You got Hero, Low-Ki, Akira Tozawa, who's that, Scorpio Sky, the Young Bucks, Eddie Edwards, Joey Ryan. There's the disc right there, same thing as the last one. Here you got the card. The main event is Claudio Castagnoli against Low-Ki. Those guys beat the shit out of each other. That's the only way you can describe that match. Friggin'. They back up onto the ropes. Low-Ki taps Castagnoli on the chest. Boom, just a roundhouse kick to the neck. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, I want to be a wrestler, but, like, Low-Ki is a guy that when you get in the ring with him, you're scared. Like, you know that dude's going to beat you up pretty good. Next up is one of 2 shows I was missing from 2012. Still have to get Death to All But Metal. Sold out everywhere. I'm going to have to find it on eBay or something. But, World's Finest. You got Eddie Edwards and a single leg Boston Crab with Generico. That's Alex Kozlov, and who is that? And Kyle O'Reilly. This is one of the Young Bucks. That's Nick and Johnny Goodtime. Is that Roderick? That's Roderick Strong and Willie Mack, and Kevin Steen right there. Got the card on the back. Main event, El Generico versus Eddie Edwards versus Kevin Steen for the PWG World Heavyweight Championship. And you got the inside right there. That's a great picture right there. Like, I don't think a lot of people appreciate this, like, just how good the photographers for PWG are. Like, if y'all don't know this, I don't think I've mentioned this at all, but I'm into photography. I do photography for my school, and I've shot pictures for a wrestling company before. Hopefully, just gonna try and start doing that a little bit more. But these guys are amazing. Think back at this point, they only had Devin taking pictures. Now they have Devin, Chen, and Mikey Nolan out there most of the time. But yeah, just that's a great picture, being able to capture all of that at once. And then you got Yuma and Good Time, the Rock Ness Monsters, doing a double team move on to the Young Bucks. So yeah, I haven't watched that show yet. Next up, we got 2 shows from 2015. The Notorious Show, Mystery Vortex 3, Rock and Shock the Nation. You got the Bucks on the cover, and then Mike Bailey and Roderick Strong. You got the disc and the cover and the inside cover art. Chris Hero right there. I don't even know what was wrong with his finger. I think they said something like he cut it with a knife or something, or when he opened the trunk to get his suitcase out, there was blood all over the cover. I don't know. I forgot. I'm probably making stuff up. But yeah, you go. There's the card. Main event, Young Bucks against Trevor Lee and Andrew Everett. And then, of course, the amazing, and I don't want to say shocking, but amazing return. That dude right there, Super Dragon. It's always a ball when Super Dragon returns. It's happened a few times now. I think, well, 3, but only 2 of them were him. Okay. Next up, 3 Mendes 4. Got Tozawa, Jack Evans, and Angelico on the cover. It was cool seeing Angelico finally in PWG. He's somebody I've wanted to see there for a while. He's probably, I need to slow down. He's probably my favorite wrestler in the world right now. So yeah. Whoa, that was close. Got the inside cover right there. You got Super Dragon Buck. Yeah, that's Nick, because Matt taped his hand up because when he broke his hand. And then you got Ricochet and Tozawa right there. Forgot what that move is called. It's gonna come to me. But yeah, so that's the first order. Do you see it? So yeah, second order. Probably the best set of DVDs I've ever had shipped to my house. Well, shipped to me in general. First off, 2015 Battle of Los Angeles, Night 1. You got Mike Bailey and Tommy. I just pointed to the wrong person. Mike Bailey and Tommy End right there on the cover. On the inside, you got Skrull and Nick Jackson, and then Will Ospreay and Mark Andrews. Amazing match Ospreay and Andrews was. It was oof. I'm a mark for flippy shit, high flying, just all over the place. And that's exactly what this match was. Just it's got front flipping DDT, bunch of reverse Hurricane Ranas from the top and all that stuff. Then the imploding 450. Ooh man, it was perfect. I gave that match a 5-star rating on the Meltzer scale. Yeah, no, stop. There you go. You got the card on the back. Got a bunch of good matches on here. Again, Andrews versus Ospreay was perfection. Drago and Pentagon Jr. was exactly what you expect from those guys. And then Phoenix and Matt Sydal was great. I'm in the process of watching the main event, which is Roderick Strong and the Young Bucks, Mount Rushmore 2.0 minus Super Dragon, against the team called Eurotrash, Tommy End, Zack Sabre Jr., and Marty Scurll. So yeah, there's night 1. Next up, night 2. I'm hoping to God that I can get this signed in Dallas for WrestleMania. It's getting close. A little bit under 3 months. I know Zack Sabre Jr. is going to be at Evolve, which I'm not going to. But there's a chance that he could be at WrestleCon. Because I know what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a whole bunch of the British guys in. Because they already have Ospreay and they already have Skrull. And when they posted that, they said something like the British invasion is coming, blah, blah, blah. Not the TNA British invasion. That was pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah. And then Pentagon Jr., who they said they're just trying to get the full AAA schedule before. On the inside, you got Jack Evans and Angelico. And then Super Dragon doing a double stomp onto Biff Busick. You got the card on the back. Don't know if y'all can read that. The glare is pretty bad. I apologize for that. But yeah, you got Ricochet versus Zack Sabre Jr. That should be good. Tommy End against Drew Gulak. They should beat the crap out of each other. Hero against Thatcher, same thing. And then Aerostar against Phoenix against Drago and Pentagon Jr. The notorious match where money got thrown into the ring. I haven't watched it yet. Hopefully show it on the DVD, but I'm not sure. And then the main event is Super Dragon and the Young Bucks against Biff Busick, Andrew Everett, and Trevor Lee. I could probably... No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. And then, this I will be able to get signed by both men on the cover. The Night 3, final stage. See, you got Chris Hero and Will Ospreay right there. On the inside, you got Pentagon Jr. and Zack Sabre Jr. Who is that? Is that? And then Hero and Jack Evans. And then on the back, you got the card. Main event is, the main event official before the semis and final round matches was Mark Andrews, Tommaso Ciampa, Drago, Andrew Everett, and Timothy Thatcher against Aerostar, Drew Gulak, Drew Galloway, Chuck Taylor, and Trent. So, yeah. Haven't watched that yet. Should be amazing. Ospreay versus Matt Sydal sounds beyond amazing. You also have, I guess this could be considered the main event. You have Roderick Strong, Super Dragon, and the Young Bucks against Angelico, Phoenix, Rich Swann, and Ricochet. Ricochet. That just sounds amazing. Where am I at? 11 minutes? Okay, I got 2 more DVDs. We're good on time. So yeah. Next up, we have 2 compilations. PWG Sells Out Volume 2. Still need to get Volume 1. I hope and pray that they re-release it at some... Excuse me. I'm a little bit sick, guys, so... At some point, my friend has it. The original. In the big old plastic case. And I really want to try and buy it off of him. And I've asked him a few times. And he hasn't budged, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it off of him. Don't care how much I have to spend. Excuse me, guys. But yeah. Got a whole bunch of guys on the cover. See, you got Low Ki. I can't remember who that is. Who is that? Probably Kaz Hayashi. Nigel McGuinness. Sorry, I have braces with these big old weird springs in the back of my mouth, and it just gives me the worst lisp ever. Nigel McGuinness. Matt Sydal. AJ Styles. Samoa Joe. Necro Butcher. Bryan Danielson. CM Punk. Super Dragon. Why did you say Super Dragon like that? You got Super Dragon doing a curb stomp to Necro Butcher right there. Then you got all 3 discs right there. Should make that the thumbnail. But yeah. Need to get around to watching this. See, if you want to read the back, it's right there. 9 hours of PWG. It's more than anybody could ever need, but you can never have enough PWG. Like, whenever people say they want to get into indie wrestling, I always tell them to go with PWG because it's got the best stars from Ring of Honor, CZW, Dragon Gate, Evolve, all of it. It's all in one place. It's every other month indie super show is essentially what PWG is. But yeah, you got CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Low Ki, Super Dragon, Christopher Daniels, Matt Sydal, El Generico, Chris Hero, Kaz Hayashi, Joey Ryan, Alex Shelley, Kevin Steen, and many more. There's no match listing. I wish there was, but I'll look it up. Maybe I'll put it in the description. I want to see that. And then next up, Volume 3. I almost bought this a while back when it was still out in the original. I wish I did, but unfortunately I didn't. I'm not going to name all those people. I'll just name some of the basics. You got Generico, Pac, Young Bucks, Roddy, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, Claudio, Kevin Steen. Got Rob Van Dam on there. A whole bunch more. So yeah, got the very young, younger Bucks. There you go, the younger Bucks. So yeah, you got Super Dragon, about to do the Psycho Driver on Kevin Steen. Bryan Danielson, from what I'm assuming, was either his last match before WWE or the match when he came back in 2009. And then Tozawa right there. Then on here you got 22 matches across 3 discs, featuring Danielson, Rob Van Dam, Claudio Castagnoli, Chris Hero, El Generico, Kevin Steen, Akira Tozawa, Kenny Omega, and many more. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SuperKickPartier. Remember, Twitter is SuperKickKIK. So yeah, I'm going to be posting another video soon discussing a podcast. That is right. You heard me correctly. A podcast. Basically, just going to talk about wrestling. I can't guarantee every week. Maybe every other week. It's going to be pretty sporadic. Like, I'm a pretty busy person, so just whenever it goes up is when it goes up. So yeah. Hope you all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.